Oof, okay. I think the stream just crashed, but I hope we're back. Träumen von den Sternen, schlaf dich richtig schön aus, du kannst es vertrauen. Ein Stück von den Sternen fällt ab, um dich zu wärmen. Wow, that's beautiful. That is really beautiful. Wow. But yeah, very, very sorry about your friend. But nice. Like if yeah, I can see that being I mean, if you are willing to tell it, you know, I'm not going to force you or ask you intently or anything. So only if you feel comfortable, you know. Yeah, not today. Today it's almost midnight. You may need to go to sleep. You want to share? Yeah, okay. Sure, then yeah, if you have time, if you have the energy at some point, then you're welcome to, definitely. True. Yeah. That's a guess that's a good way to look at it. Yeah. But yeah, when you feel like it at some point, then sure, you're welcome to share the story of your friend. But yeah, I can also see that redeem of like you singing songs you wrote, basically being a really, really unique feature of your channel, right? Being a very this sounds so vulgar, but a selling point, right? Essentially, like, this is what makes your, or one of the things that makes your stream special. Oof. Ow, that's, yeah, I'm very sorry. Very sorry to hear that. Also, I'm seeing that my stream is starting to have connection problems, which is unfortunate. Poems and things, so I'm kind of in a bad mood. That is actually a very healthy way to deal with things, I think. That's, yeah, no, I completely understand. And I think that is much better than other things you could do when you're in a bad mood. Oh no. Well then I do hope that things will get better. Or that things will look up at some point. Cause you deserve it. You deserve to be happy, and you deserve to to live a good life and yeah, to not be in a bad mood, basically. Bypass. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, like, yeah, I feel that. So I do hope that it's fine, you know, that's what we're here for, is just to talk and to listen and you know, to help each other out as much as we can through computer and internet. And yeah, but I do hope that things will look up for you eventually, and that you will get, you know, the happiness that you deserve, because you definitely deserve it. You are so positive and so kind. You definitely deserve happiness and you know, positive life. No, I mean, uh, well, you help others, you know. Yeah, you help others be positive. You help lift other people up. So you definitely deserve some positivity yourself. 7 weeks? 7 weeks of what? Um. Oh wow. Uh, See, this is like such dedication. Such dedication to help bring positivity to other people's lives. You know, that's this is the 8th week. Look at that. Look, this is. Wow. I mean, look, that's like, you have an extremely good heart, right? So, I mean, yeah. I don't know what else to say about that, really. What more words I can use for that. So yeah, definitely. You you deserve that. You deserve some positivity in return. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. So Eclipse is amazing in lifting spirits. A master at lifting spirits. Oh, nice. I need to remember to do that. I try to like do something, answer somehow, but I'm not great at that. I'm not as good as you. So yeah. But yeah, long story short, I strength from bad moods. Master distract people from bad moods. Oof. Man. Yeah, I'm not sure what to say to that. Oh man. Yeah, then I really hope that your future will get much better. Much better. Right. That as you become like my age that your life will be much more positive and filled with much more joy. So I mean, I went through something similar, and only recently that my life has become better and better. So it can happen, and I do hope that it will happen to you. So yeah. That's basically me wishing you a good future and much health and joy and such. Are unfixable, like only 10 years daily. Is it great to so you can eat mental problems of oh man. Well then you are very strong. Ooh, yeah. I get it. I get it. But yeah, if you do need to like vent at some point, you can. Willpower. And that is respectable. Like, do you know how difficult it is to get like strong willpower and strong discipline? Holy heck. So yeah, definitely pat yourself on your back for that then. Oh, okay, now I'm curious. Hold on, let me turn up this. And I mean, I feel that I've tried to train my willpower and I'm not doing well on that. Not at all. So I respect anyone who can, you know, take control in that sense. But that's really what willpower is. And I don't have that. I'm just kind of swimming around. So much respect to that. And yeah, definitely. Also, I'm constantly keeping an eye on my connection, which is not doing great, but I think it's stable for now, so I'll take that. Yeah, it looks, it's dropping a couple of frames here and there, but so far it's holding on. Even though the stream crashed several times, so not great. But you know, I'd rather take a handful of crashes than an unstreamable mess. Yeah, I am still confused about the frame rate issues with Genshin. That's confusing because it's never done that before. This is the first time I've streamed Genshin before. In fact, it's apparently my 4th most streamed game, which was a surprise. And from my Twitch recap from this year, it told me, yeah, my 4th most streamed game is Genshin. It's like, huh. I did not expect that. So I've streamed it a lot before and it was fine, but now OBS is just saying, nope, no gacha game for you. So I'm not sure what to. Hold on. Just found something on my settings. Oh, hey, Capsize! Hello! Welcome to the stream and thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. How have you been? How are you? I hope your week so far has gone well. Your Twitch crashed? Oh no! That might be a sign that's telling you to go to sleep. You didn't miss much. I was just talking about how OBS is not doing all that well. I don't see your message, no. The last thing is I can tell you a fun story and then Twitch crashed. So I don't see the message. Oops, sorry, I bumped my mic. Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, this might be a words. Might be what am I thinking? A sign to go to sleep, maybe. I mean, it is midnight. And I'm also, I don't know how much longer I will go anyway. Like, the stream connection is eh. And I'm feeling more tired than I thought I would. So I don't know what's up. And OBS is really just being not great tonight. So I might call it sooner rather than later. Yeah, sure. Sure. Feel free to do that. It's probably safer than on Twitch. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, I am starting to feel tiredness coming, which is a bit strange because I slept a lot. But then again, I have been going to sleep around this time every day. So maybe that's just my body saying, why am I still up? Why are we still awake? And I do want to take some time at some point to go through all of the OBS settings and to clean things up and repair things, because a lot of things got messed up, which is unfortunate. And I don't want to do that during an official stream. I'll do that either off stream or again with a tech test at some point. Yeah, so I'm not actually going to switch to a different game tonight. I'm just going to leave it at Genshin and then just like not even play more Genshin, because again the frame rate for Genshin is unwatchable on OBS for some reason. That's part of one of the things I want to try and fix. Where was I? Right. I was talking about the design of this game, is what I was doing. So what did I say? During the tutorial, I did see that like I said, 2 layers of randomness. One layer being the dice, the second layer being the cards that you draw. But after playing an actual game, again, this is either just something they threw in because they thought, hey yo, we have like all these elements, let's just use 8-sided dice, or they actually made a big brain, like Galaxy Brain 5D chess, amazing genius move, and designed a mechanic that incentivizes a certain playstyle. If so, then much respect to the designers. Done with the short story? Alright, I will take a look at it after, if that's okay. I just want to kind of finish my thoughts on this and then find someone to raid, because I am starting to feel no rush. Alright. Also, meds. Med check if you are taking meds and haven't taken them yet, and this is about the right time to take them for you. Please don't forget meds. They are important. Okay. Mine are up in 4 hours again. Oof. Well then, good luck. But yeah, I can now see, like, for this game, the only randomness that you can influence off work times. I don't really care about sleep. Well, that's good. All right, you did say that you now have vacation all the way until Christmas, or like after Christmas, right? That's nice. That's really nice. Good. That's very good. Oh, okay. Hooray, maybe. But yeah, you did mention that at some point. It's like, yeah, your vacation starts now or starts tomorrow or something, and then like, nice. And we were talking about holidays and taking paid holidays and all that, so yeah. That was a thing I still remember. Couldn't remember when they have 3 whole weeks time. Oof. Oh, okay. I guess it's like a lot of streamers have ADHD, maybe, then? Or a lot of streamers are very forgetful. I guess that's the thing. Nah, that's rude to say, but I do know that a lot of streamers have ADHD of some form, and that they have difficulty like remembering a lot of different things, so yeah, I guess. But still, 3 weeks vacation, that's nice. That's really nice. Told you this once, those maybe told them. Oof. Well, that explains it then, I guess, or explains it partially. Can remember where this is. I mean, that's the funny thing about how ADHD brains work, right? It's like they can hyper focus on things that their brain decides are interesting. But if their brain just decides I'm not interested in that, then it's just gone. Right, so I oh man, that's a good emote. It's just called life. Oof. All right. Nice. There's a lot of awesome emotes. Nice. But yeah, final thoughts. I wanted to give final thoughts. Well, not final thoughts. I'm probably going to play this again at some point on stream, maybe. Look more into the design, but right now, as far as I'm concerned, my initial thoughts on this being like two layers of interdependent randomness. I mean, it's still two layers of interdependent randomness, dice plus cards, and it can really screw you over, right? Because that's just randomness. You cannot control it, and it can swing really hard. And you can have really good luck or really bad luck. And the only randomness you can control to some degree is your deck, because you built your deck. Right? You decide what 30 cards to put in there. So that's the only randomness you have some control over. But the dice randomness is not as bad as it first appeared. Like, the tutorial makes it seem much worse than an actual game. Why did the last one come out? Rip. So you don't know luck and luck-based games? Yeah. That's what I was talking about, right? You can have really bad luck in your dice rolls, and you can have really bad luck several turns in a row. And since you need, like, every single card that you burn can only change one die to an element you need, and you only redraw 2 cards per turn, you can burn through your deck relatively quickly and end up with not enough cards to get the mana you need. So even the patch, right, the band-aid of using your cards to adjust your mana pool, even that has limitations because you don't have that many cards. And then it kind of becomes a Morton's fork, a lose-lose choice of, do I use this card for its intended effect, like as an artifact or as a support or something, or do I burn it for mana? And it's like, if I use it for its intended effect, then I don't have the mana to actually attack and win the game. If I burn it for mana, I burn a potentially useful card. So it's if there's the worst possible way I'll have that, oh no. So it is a tactical choice that it forces on you, but it's a tactical choice that feels bad. Also, thank you for all those redeems with clips. All right, big stretch. Oh, there we go. And then hydrate. Right, so right, so it's yeah, exactly, this using a card, discard a card to change an element to something useful. It's a feel bad choice. It's a choice where neither outcome is satisfactory because the opportunity cost of either action is so massive. It's like, do I attack this turn? Do I play the game and head towards victory this turn? But then I don't get to build my board. I don't get to establish my board. Or do I establish my board this turn, but then I don't get to move toward winning the game? And it's It's I don't know. I'll have to play this game some more, definitely, to form a more solid opinion on it. But right now, it really just feels like it feels very much you are at the mercy of the dice that you cannot control. And if the dice are unkind, which they totally can be because they are dice, then you're trying to play catch up by just burning your deck and getting rid of potentially useful cards. And again, it depends on what cards you have on your hand, right? If you have cards on your hand that shout, "Yo, you have to use me because I'm really useful," and then you go, "Yeah, but if I do that, I don't have the energy this turn to do anything." Right? That's essentially just a whole turn wasted. If Wildmate could turn out to be what I already feel. Wait, from what, brain, or feel the ball coming my way. Oh no. I mean, this game, it is very, very tactical, and there's a lot going on, definitely. It just feels like a good turn and a bad turn. There is creative use of emotes, definitely. Definitely a creative use of emotes. It's just, don't know Genshin, just like the art design. Yeah, the art is pretty. But this is basically, they introduced a new trading card minigame. That is a permanent thing in this game now. And I just played through the tutorial and played a first game, and I'm looking at the design of it because it's interesting design. And I mean, I have to look at it as a game designer, and I have to comment on it because I've seen quite a few like opinions and tweets, for instance, on it, or people streaming it and saying, "Oh, this game is," I don't know, all various thoughts on it. So yeah, I only know I like most of the Genshin characters. Okay, which ones? Which ones are your favorites? I try and don't really like it all. Yeah, I mean, Genshin is, it has an amazing story, and it does open world. It is a good open world game. And I like the emergency food. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it does a lot of things right, and it steals very well. Like a lot of the mini games and a lot of the things that you see in there, none of that is original. All of that comes from different games, and all sorts of different games, right? The event games or just games during the story and such, from all sorts, right? They have one of the stories has like a clue system that you find in Sherlock Holmes, in the Sherlock Holmes game, for instance. There's like color matching games, there's, I don't know, various puzzles, there's all sorts of fun things. Like there's, they include a lot of very varied content. And they do open world games correctly, right? If you go out and explore, you will be rewarded for your exploration, and that is super important to have in an open world game like this. Right? Head out and we'll listen to a little ASMR. Immediately my headache's coming. Oh, yeah. Then definitely. But I do agree, clay is amazing. Very good choice. Oh yes. Do take care of yourself and yeah, don't. If you are going to sleep, then I do wish you a very, very restful sleep and have a very, very good night. And yeah, thank you for coming by, Eclipse. Always nice having you here. English Yeah. Yeah, true. Plea. Yes. Plea. It fits. But yeah, I don't own her yet. I tried to pull her, but I don't have her, sadly. I don't. Oh, no, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
想切磋的话，我随时奉陪。
Exactly. But yeah, what was I thinking? I realize that I am like that. My brain power is slowly diminishing. Okay. And yeah. I'll have to play more of this game. This was surprisingly enjoyable. And there are some very interesting aspects to the design here. But I'll have to play it some more and then give my concrete thoughts on this. Yeah, I think I will. Don't like the wish system. Like guaranteed draw something in their luck struck tonight with a granted draw. Yeah, it does have some like they call it a pity system, but even then, yeah, there's some randomness in there. Yeah. Happy birthday and thank you. But yeah, I think I will end it for now. Wait, birthday? It was my birthday yesterday. Well, in my time zone, 2 days ago, 13th. The 13th, yes. Was my birthday. Thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. All right. Oops. What am I doing? Yeah, no, I don't know what's happening. I slept a lot, but I think it's really just I usually go to sleep this time, so now my brain is just like, you know what? These are the next. I just did. It's okay. Yes, I need to find someone to raid, is what I need to do. Who is on? Who is there to raid? Let's see. Let's see, how long has this stream been going? Okay. Let's raid someone who's raided me a bunch of times before. So let's pay it back. German streamers are really big people streamer now. So I found someone who has raided me a bunch of times because he tends to finish earlier than I do. But today is an exception. Today I finish earlier than him. So we will go raid Fenrir. Fenrir who's playing Across the Obelisk right now, which is another deck building game. Deck building dungeon crawler-ish. So definitely an interesting, like, a good comparison, I guess. So yeah, please say hi to Fen. He is a chill streamer as well. Very, very comfy, very into his games, very strategic, big thinker. Yeah, a bit of a shorter stream today. Roguelike deck building, yes, exactly. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I will have to try and fix some things on OBS. This stream was technically very much a mess. But yeah, I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you so much to every one of you. And yeah, I should stream again on Friday if nothing goes wrong, and on Saturday we might have an RPG system test if everything goes right.
Stay a while and listen.
Little_Eclipse gifted a tier 1 sub to Capsize 23. They have given 12 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my god, thank you, Eclipse. Thank you. That last minute sub. Alright. Yeah, so thank you all for being here. It was a lot of fun. I'll stream again on Friday, hopefully a bit longer. And until then, take care, stay hydrated, and bye-bye.